Hello viewers, hope you all are well. Today actually I'm going to make a QR code generator application. I assume you all know about the QR code, what actually it is. A QR code is basically two-dimensional matrix barcode. It consists of a number of black squares and dots that represent some valuable information. I think that is clear to all of you. You might have seen that you bought some product from market and on the packaging of that product there is such a barcode. When you scan that QR code with your QR code scanner on your mobile, a pop-up window appears that tells about the details of that product. Or suppose you are building some websites or you are manufacturing some product and you need to represent the details of that website or the details of your product through a QR code. You can easily do that. Yes, QR code generator is very easy and there are so many platforms available on internet. You can do that using those platforms. But if you make your own generator applications by your own knowledge, you will feel better. I think that you can use your own stuff for your own purpose. So let's get started with our code. Okay, so I'm done with my code. Let's execute the program and show the output. Okay, it's showing some error. What is black is not defined? Okay. Oh, this should be in the single quote because here it's the character and the parameters that I'm passing here. It takes it as a color that's black. Okay, so again black is not defined again. It may be for double quotation. So wait to run again. Yeah, it run without any error. So first I will explain this line by line, and after that I will show that the QR code actually works. So here is that QR code that has been produced. This is the QR code. So first we import this package QR code. If you don't have this package in your working directory, you can simply install it by running this command in your terminal. I have already installed, so that's why I'm not doing it again. After that, I have initialized a class that is QR code from QR code function, and I have passed 3 arguments. The QR code version is 1, the border is 5, and the box size is 10. Box size is 10 means the height and width of this QR code. As you can see here, it's a square. Okay, so and I have stored this thing in a variable named QR, and after that now I have to show some data when I will scan this QR code, right? So for this it has a method that is add data. In add data method, I will pass the text that I want to show, that is your hello world. Then I make the I fit the QR code, and after that I have to convert this two-dimensional QR code matrix into image format. For that, there is a method dot make image. In this, I have passed fill is equal to black, means black is here the colors of the square boxes in the QR code. You can see that there are several square boxes, and background color I have provided as white. After that, I have saved this image as one.png file. Okay, so let's check the output again. Okay, and here is my QR code. Now I will go to my mobile phone QR code scanner, and I will scan this QR code, and I will check if it works. So now I'm in front of that QR code that have been generated, and I'm scanning this QR code, and you can see here is a message that view QR code details. When I will tap on it, it shows me that text that I actually wanted to be displayed on my screen. Okay, so yeah, it really works. And now if you don't want to show any text, you want to take your customer to your website using your QR code, you can do that also. So for that, let's get back to the editor again, and let me try with a different code and different methodology. Now suppose instead of displaying this hello world text, you want to take your customer to your website. For my case, suppose I want my customer to visit my YouTube channel through this QR code. So simply I will paste the YouTube channel link here, and I will run that same code again. So okay, and here you can see that the previous QR code has been changed. अभी अगर मैं अपने फ़ोन से इस QR कोड को स्कैन करूँगा तो it will take me to my YouTube channel. So let's check it. So if now I scan this QR code, you can see my website link, and there is option to go to website, and it opens my YouTube channel. तो अब क्या है कि सपोज तुम अपने कोई भी एक फ्रेंड को दे रहे हो तुम्हारा जो भी QR कोड जनरेटर है, तो उसके लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है कि वो कोड को जाके एडिट करे, राइट? सो तुम्हें स्टाइल से कोडिंग करना है, कोड को स्टाइल से प्रेजेंट करना है, जैसे वो बस सिंपली अपना जो URL जिसको वो प्रेजेंट करना चाहता है QR कोड के द्वारा उसको लिखे और वो QR कोड ऑटोमेटिक जनरेट करके दे दे। उसके लिए हमें कुछ चेंज करना पड़ेगा कोड में। सो लेट्स get back to the editor again, and let's see what happens. Okay, so now I have to provide, suppose user has to provide the specific URL to make the QR code for, and for this I need to take user input, and in Python user input is taken in this style. that is input, enter URL, and I'm storing this URL into a variable name URL, and instead of passing the direct link in add data method, I will simply pass URL variable. Okay, so now it can easily take URL from users. Okay, the users don't need to edit the code again and again. So here I would like to print a simple statement, that is a welcome text. Welcome, make your QR code. So I will execute the code. Now it's saying enter the URL. I will give this link as input, and you can see that the QR code has been changed accordingly. And when you will again scan this QR code, it will take you to your this site. So here I will scan this QR code in the same manner, and it will take me to my personal website. There is no content recently, so I think you can understand how QR is being generated. So if you like this video, give a thumb, and if you have any doubt regarding this video and understanding, let me know in my comment section. Thank you. Stay safe.